Get ready for an adventure. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the top things you absolutely must do when visiting the beautiful island of Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. The name itself just sounds like sunshine and good times, doesn't it? We're talking incredible beaches, lush rainforests, history that'll blow your mind, and food that will make you want to dance. We're going to hit all the highlights, the absolute must-sees, the things that make Puerto Rico so unbelievably special. Think of me as your personal hype man for the Island of Enchantment. We're going to explore ancient forts, swim in waters that literally glow, yes, you heard that right, glow, hike through jungles that look like they're straight out of a movie, and so much more. So grab a pina colada, even if it's just imaginary for now, sit back, and get ready to add a whole bunch of amazing experiences to your travel bucket list. From the vibrant city streets to the tranquil hidden beaches, there's something for everyone. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. Puerto Rico, baby. Woo! Alright, kicking things off with a bang, number one on our list is the absolutely enchanting Old San Juan. Folks, when I say enchanting, I mean it. Picture this. You're walking down narrow streets paved with these incredible blue cobblestones, okay? They're called adequines, and they've been there for centuries. And on either side of you, buildings painted in every vibrant color you can imagine. It's like walking through a living, breathing rainbow. Seriously, your Instagram feed will thank you. And the history? Oh my goodness, the history in Old San Juan is palpable. This isn't just some theme park recreation, this is the real deal. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's over 500 years old. Imagine the stories those walls could tell, the pirates, the governors, the everyday people who have walked these same streets for generations. You absolutely have to explore the forts, El Morro and Castillo San Cristobal. These massive stone structures overlooking the crashing waves of the Atlantic. It's dramatic, it's powerful, and the views are just out of this world. You can spend hours, literally hours, just roaming the ramparts, peering out of sentry boxes and imagining what life was like for the soldiers stationed there. But Old San Juan isn't just about quiet historical reflection. Oh no, this place is alive, buzzing with energy. You'll hear music drifting from open doorways, the chatter of locals and tourists alike, the clinking of glasses from outdoor cafes. There are charming plazas where you can sit and people watch, maybe grab a piragua, that's a Puerto Rican shaved ice treat, so good. And the little shops, so many unique crafts, art, and souvenirs you won't find anywhere else. It's a fantastic place to just get lost and discover hidden gems around every bend. When the sun goes down, Old San Juan takes on a whole new personality. Trust me on this one, folks, you have to start your Puerto Rican adventure here. Next up, we're trading those historic city streets for something a little wilder, a little greener. Get ready to explore the one and only El Yunque National Forest. This place is incredible, guys. It's the only tropical rainforest in the United States National Forest System. How cool is that? Imagine lush, dense greenery everywhere you look, towering trees, giant ferns, and the sounds of the rainforest all around you. The chirping of coqui frogs, the rustling of leaves, the distant rush of waterfalls. Now when you think rainforest, you think hiking, right? And El Yunque delivers. There are trails for all skill levels, from easy paved paths perfect for a leisurely stroll, to more challenging climbs that will get your heart pumping. And the rewards? Oh, the rewards are spectacular. We're talking breathtaking vistas overlooking the forest canopy and out to the ocean, and of course the waterfalls. You can hike to stunning waterfalls like La Mina Falls or Juan Diego Falls, where you can even take a dip in the cool, refreshing water. This forest is teeming with life. You'll see incredible plant species, unique flowers you've never seen before, and if you're lucky, you might spot some of the local wildlife. So pack your hiking shoes, bring some bug spray, just in case, and get ready to be amazed by El Yunque National Forest. Alright folks, prepare to have your minds blown because our next stop is something straight out of a fantasy movie. We're talking about the bioluminescent bays, or bio bays as the cool kids call them. Puerto Rico is home to 3 of them, and one of them, Mosquito Bay in Vieques, is recognized as the brightest in the world by the Guinness Book of World Records. Can you even imagine? Water that glows in the dark? It's not a trick, it's not special effects, it's pure natural magic. So what causes this incredible phenomenon? Tiny little microorganisms called dinoflagellates. That's a mouthful, right? Dinoflagellates. Say it with me, these little guys, when they're disturbed, they light up. So when you move your hand through the water, or a fish swims by, or your kayak paddle dips in, the water around it erupts in this beautiful, ethereal blue-green glow. It's like millions of tiny stars twinkling in the water. Most tours to the biobays happen at night, obviously, because that's when the glow is most visible, especially on a moonless night. You usually go out in a kayak or an electric boat to minimize disturbance to these delicate ecosystems. As you paddle through the mangroves or across the bay, every movement creates this trail of light. It's an experience that feels incredibly intimate and otherworldly at the same time. So, if you're in Puerto Rico, you absolutely positively have to experience a bioluminescent bay. Alright folks, prepare to have your minds blown because our next stop is something straight out of a fantasy movie. We're talking about the bioluminescent bays, or biobays as the cool kids call them. Puerto Rico is home to 3 of them, and one of them, Mosquito Bay in Vieques, is recognized as the brightest in the world by the Guinness Book of World Records. Can you even imagine? Water that glows in the dark? It's not a trick, it's not special effects, it's pure natural magic. So what causes this incredible phenomenon? Tiny little microorganisms called dinoflagellates. That's a mouthful, right? Dinoflagellates. Say it with me, these little guys, when they're disturbed, they light up. So, when you move your hand through the water, or a fish swims by, or your kayak paddle dips in, the water around it erupts in this beautiful, ethereal blue-green glow. It's like millions of tiny stars twinkling in the water. Most tours to the biobays happen at night, obviously, because that's when the glow is most visible, especially on a moonless night. You usually go out in a kayak or an electric boat to minimize disturbance to these delicate ecosystems. As you paddle through the mangroves or across the bay, every movement creates this trail of light. It's an experience that feels incredibly intimate and otherworldly at the same time. So, if you're in Puerto Rico, you absolutely positively have to experience a bioluminescent bay. Ready to relax on one of the world's most beautiful beaches? Welcome to Flamenco Beach on Culebra Island. Powdery white sand, turquoise waters, it's paradise. Getting here by plane or ferry is worth it. A perfect crescent of sand hugged by green hills. The water is clear and inviting. Swim, snorkel, or just relax. You can see your toes even waist deep. Check out the iconic painted tanks. They're great for photos. Flamenco Beach is pure relaxation. Snorkel and see colorful fish. Build sandcastles or do nothing. Escape the hustle and bustle. The vibe is super chill. A little piece of heaven on earth. Alright, history buffs and view seekers, this one's for you. We're heading back to Old San Juan, focusing on an absolute icon, Castillo San Felipe del Morro. This 6-level fortress stands guard at San Juan Bay and is majestic. Seriously, when you see this thing rising up from the sea, it's awe-inspiring. Construction began in the 16th century, and it's seen its fair share of action. It's weathered cannons, repelled invaders, and stood as a symbol of Spanish power. Walking through its massive walls, dark tunnels, and expansive courtyards, you get a sense of its history. One of the best things about El Morro is exploring its many levels. You can wander through barracks, climb up ramps to different sentry posts, and discover hidden nooks. And the views from the top are absolutely breathtaking. The vast green lawn leading up to El Morro is also a sight to behold. On weekends, you'll see families flying kites, people picnicking and enjoying the open space. Inside, there are exhibits and plaques that tell you about its history and construction. So, when you're in Old San Juan, make sure Castillo San Felipe del Morro is high on your list. We mentioned Flamenco Beach earlier, which is on Culebra Island, but Culebra itself deserves its own spotlight. This isn't just a one-beach wonder, folks. Culebra is a small, sparsely populated island municipality of Puerto Rico, and it's a haven for those looking to escape the hustle and bustle and get back to nature. It's got this laid-back, unhurried vibe that's incredibly infectious. Getting to Culebra is part of the adventure, usually by a small plane from San Juan or Ceiba, or by ferry from Ceiba. Beyond the world-famous Flamenco Beach, Culebra boasts a ton of other incredible beaches and snorkeling spots. Tamarindo Beach, for example, is known as a fantastic place to snorkel with sea turtles and stingrays. Culebra is also surrounded by a vibrant coral reef system, making it a paradise for divers and snorkelers. It's a true gem, a place where you can find real peace and quiet, surrounded by some of the most stunning natural landscapes Puerto Rico has to offer. Alright, let's head south, folks, to the Pearl of the South, the beautiful city of Ponce. If Old San Juan is the historic heart, Ponce is the cultural soul of Puerto Rico. It's known for its stunning neoclassical architecture, its world-class art museum, and its vibrant, festive atmosphere. It's a city with a distinct personality, a proud heritage, and a whole lot of charm. One of the first things you'll notice in Ponce is the architecture. The city center, Plaza Las Delicias, is a great place to start. It's home to the iconic Parque de Bombas, that striking red and black striped former firehouse, which is now a museum and probably one of the most photographed buildings in Puerto Rico. Ponce is also home to the Museo de Arte de Ponce, which boasts an incredible collection of European and Puerto Rican art. But Ponce isn't just about museums and old buildings, it's a lively city with a strong sense of local pride. Take a stroll down the Paseo Tablado La Guancha, a boardwalk area by the sea. So venture south and discover the unique charm of Ponce. Get ready for an adventure that goes deep. I mean literally deep underground. We're talking about the incredible Camui River Cave Park, home to one of the largest cave systems in the world. This isn't just a little hole in the ground, folks. This is a massive, awe-inspiring subterranean world carved out by the third largest underground river on the planet. Your adventure at Camui usually starts with a tram ride down a steep sinkhole, surrounded by lush tropical vegetation. Inside the cave, you'll walk along well-maintained pathways with a guide who will point out all the amazing stalactites hanging from the ceiling, remember tights come down, and stalagmites, growing from the ground, mites grow up. These formations have been growing for thousands, even millions of years, drip by drip, creating these incredible otherworldly sculptures. One of the coolest things is hearing the Camui River rushing through parts of the cave system. The park does a great job of making the experience accessible and informative. Visiting the Camui River Cave Park is like stepping into another dimension. It's an adventure that will leave you speechless. Alright dudes and dudettes, grab your boards because we're heading to the west coast, to the legendary surf town of Rincon. This place is a surfer's paradise, known for its incredible waves, stunning sunsets, and super laid-back bohemian vibe. Rincon first gained international fame when it hosted the World Surfing Championships way back in 1968, and it's been a mecca for surfers ever since. But Rincon isn't just about surfing, it's also famous for its absolutely breathtaking sunsets. The vibe in Rincon is just incredibly chill. Beyond surfing and sunsets, Rincon offers great snorkeling and diving, especially around the Di Sacao Island Marine Reserve, which is a short boat trip away. So, whether you're a seasoned surfer looking for your next big wave, a beginner eager to learn, or just someone looking for a beautiful, relaxed place to unwind and watch some epic sunsets, Rincon is the spot. For our final must-do, we're looking up, way up to the stars, with a visit to the site of the legendary Arecibo Observatory. Now folks, I know the iconic main telescope dish tragically collapsed in 2020, and that was a huge loss for science and for Puerto Rico. But the spirit of Arecibo and its contributions to astronomy are so immense, and the visitor center and other facilities are still there, making it a place still worth acknowledging and understanding its legacy. Even though the main dish is gone, the Angel Ramos Foundation Visitor Center at Arecibo often has exhibits and educational programs that highlight the incredible discoveries made there. So while a visit to Arecibo is different now, it's still a place that can inspire awe and curiosity. And there you have it, folks. Our whirlwind tour of the top 10 must-do activities in the incredible, the unforgettable, the truly enchanting island of Puerto Rico. From the historic streets of Old San Juan to the glowing waters of the Bayou Bay, from the lush peaks of El Yunque to the chill vibes of Rincon, this island seriously has it all. I feel like I need a vacation just talking about all this amazing stuff. My head is spinning with colors, sounds, and the taste of mofongo. I really hope this guide got you as excited about Puerto Rico as I am. It's a place with so much heart, so much culture, and so much natural beauty, it's almost overwhelming, in the best possible way, of course. Whether you're an adventure junkie, a history buff, a beach bum, or a foodie, Puerto Rico will welcome you with open arms and leave you with memories that will last a lifetime. So what are you waiting for? Start planning that trip. You deserve it! Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and guides. See you in the next adventure. Let me know in the comments which of these spots you're most excited to visit, or if you have any other Puerto Rico tips to share. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep being awesome. Buen viaje.